Hey guys, it's Luke here with another Dying Light video. This is the second time recording this because my mic was bad on my other headset. This mic is also pretty bad as well. You'll be hearing me miles away and also a lot more controller clips most likely. But you're going to have to deal with it to see how to get good skill points. Today I'm gonna teach you how to get good, a lot of skill points. So basically, you've got to go to this place on the map, which is on the second area when you get to it. When you get to the second area, you have to play this area, and you have to go to this area, which is where you go over here next to the ash windmill. I'd recommend unlocking this windmill as well, because it will help you out during this glitch as well, with the resting point. But anyway, so first of all, with Dying Light, the same as Dying Light 1, you get more points during the nighttime. So in this, you have to go to sleep. We can ignore this. It takes place later in the story. I don't know much about it, but it happens. So you go to sleep, which is when you get double XP. And also with Dying Light 1, you have to get monsters to chase you to get more skills. So once you've done that, you go outside, and then you go down here, and then you can basically start the glitch here and then, which is by jumping on these things. So let's do it. And if you want, and I recommend also turning your torch on. If you want to jump higher on these, you have to press R1, which is how you can jump more further and get more skill points. Next thing you want to do is jump all the way over here, which is what we will do now. And then you have to get to this crawler over here, this little boy here. And then from here, you're going to want to get his attention. See, and then once you've got their attention at the chase level, you'll get a nighttime bonus, which is when you can start getting more points. And then this is when you can get the maximum efficient amount of points. If you can't hear me right now because the audio is so loud, that's unfortunate. But I hopefully think you can. So the first thing you want to do is don't go too far away from over here, which is my first mistake, which is what I did. So basically, you're going to want to not lose your chase level straight away. So you just want to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until you get to chase level 2 or 3, depending how risky you are. But first of all, you just keep bouncing back and forth, and as you can see on the top right, it will say nighttime bonus ×2, which will times the purple skill points that you see. Your normal skill points will just go up as normally. The more further you travel on these, or the more of a bounce you get, the more points you do have. So that's just a faster way of doing it. You can do short jumps, like, I don't know, these if you really want to, but it's not as quick. You might as well just continue doing this. But yeah, once you once you're on these things, you just keep going back and forth. And you may be wondering, what do I do if my immunity runs out? Which is the top thing on the top middle. That's your immunity. At the start of the game, it tells you if you don't go to UV light within that certain amount of time, you die basically. I'm not sure if that will be like a thing later on, you know, with story elements that doesn't take place no more. We'll have to see. I don't know yet. But yeah, you keep going back and forth. Okay, now we're on level 2. Which means we can start being a little bit more creative. And if you miss it, it's fine. You just start jumping again. You should start just bouncing on the... I think it's like a trampoline. You use these back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They're just massive trampolines in the city. But yeah, this is how you get easy skill points. As I can show you here. Actually, here, this is basically what I've been doing to my skill tree. It's almost done already, so that should be good. I don't know if there's a good way to get combat points yet, but parkour points, you can get a ton of them just by doing this one method. Because once you get to ×5 nighttime boost, all the purple points just start to times up by like crazy. And when you're in that pause menu, which you don't want to be in, you lose your actual main skill tree, I guess, but that really doesn't matter in a way, because it doesn't really add your bonus, which is what the other side does, but it will slow you down a bit more. So we can keep going back and forth. Spitters will come out on like level 3 and 4 sometimes, but all you want to do is keep going back and forth on these. They'll sometimes shoot you out there, which means you just have to quickly go to one of these sides, left or right, really get there, or whatever. Next I want to show you how to, I'll quickly keep this, because I don't want to, okay, there you go, I kept it. Alright, so all you're going to want to do is come over here. So once you've got your whole skill level, you're going to want to change your immunity back to the way it was. So basically, you hold R1, you jump back up here, you quickly go up here, you get your UV light, you jump back off, you get back on this thing, which means you don't lose your combo or whatever to, what you call it. So then you keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Do that exact same thing every few times, and then you should be good. Earlier on, when I did this, I got like 2 points during this whole thing. Again, this is all within a few minutes as well, which is super useful, to be honest. And when you get like, I don't know, times 5, it's like way more better. But in my opinion, this is probably the easiest way to get EXP in Dying Light. So I'm going to quickly end it, because you can do this way more longer than I can. So go to your heart's content, get as much skill points as you want for your parkour tree. And when you want to go, just go back in your safe house, you just go back up here, walk in here, etc. Then you can go to your bed, which is over here, and then this will give you like way ton more XP. There you go, times 4 night bonus is what we get for that. So when you do this, you'll wake up, you'll see it says that, and then you get a nighttime bonus, which gives you parkour level up. I don't think I got a skill point, just because I didn't do it for long enough. But you can get skill points by doing it for long enough. I'm just want to get this video out, because it might be patched, it might be already said, who knows. But that's an easy way of getting skill points in Dying Light 2. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to share it around with friends, family, mostly friends, because you guarantee they're going to be wanting to, you know, fill up this skill tree as fast as possible and get all the easy XP glitches or other XP glitches that are probably out there, who knows. But thank you guys for watching this video. It's been greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for popping by, and I shall see you guys in the next Dying Light 2 video. Goodbye for now.